to make sure everyone knows, because that'll be very useful right now. Very, very useful. Hello to my first viewer. How are you doing? So I'm just quickly doing something, and I will be there as soon as possible. Right. Get that up like that. Ooh, we're ready. We've got a green light in the background today. Green light. Which one we get? That way. Green light. I had red yesterday, so we're going green today. I think that's quite a nice little difference there. So I'm happy with that. So, is it in Builder World? Yes, I've got so many saves. I saw someone the other day and they had like, God knows how many saves, like 200,000 saves or something ridiculous like that. It was like, and I was sort of sat there like, I don't even know how. I really don't even know how. As you can see, I have kind of built the whole of this Willow Creek. Has been rebuilt by me. Because why not? Because why not? But let's jump in. It's already 130,000 this lot. It's actually so mad how fast it has grown, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I think today we didn't quite finish the gardener's house. So the plan is that we're going to finish that. So we're going to finish landscaping it, possibly furnishing it a bit more if I've missed anything, but we'll see. Hello, Luke. Hope you're alright. I mean, I played a game with you earlier, so I know you are. But let's see where we were. So we don't really want it to be morning, we want it to be afternoon so we can actually see. Okay, so all coming back to me a little bit. We were decorating the outside, so we're gonna jump back in with doing that, I think. I think so. We're gonna keep this path throughout everything, because this path is a nice path. We were gonna have a little fishing spot here, a little pathway there, and then this one can come up and around like this, like that. A nice pathway around the front here to there, so that connects that, and then that's really nice. I think so. I'm going to be streaming for ages today, even if no one joins. I'm going to be streaming for a long time today. I just feel like it. I just feel like streaming for a very long time today. So I've got some hedgerows at the back. Ooh, I'm just going to keep these like little like back entrances open still, and so you can essentially so that people can leave around the back of their houses into the wilderness. Yeah, it's just gonna be nice and chill today. Nothing too extreme. Just have some fun. That's what we have to do today. We have to have some fun. Build some nice little things and stuff. And yeah, I mean that's it really. I'm not gonna go crazy today, just chill, try and get a lot of this done. I want to try and maybe get this house finished, and maybe like the next one finished, I think is the end goal for today. But like I say, I'm not going to be rushing it or anything. Let's hit a point. I'm just gonna, yeah, just chill. Nothing too extreme. So let's get some, I need some like fishing furniture. Is that the code for it? I don't actually know. Show, is it either right on? Oh no, why? Show the objects. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother looking up for now. But let's see what we've got. I need to just find some like. If I go back into the show wallpaper room. Oh no, it's not working. Oh gosh, it is lagging out there. Oh, okay, I have got the debug items. They did come up. Okay, that's fine. There's so many debug items in this. Let's just get back to that. A bunch of twigs. There's so many cool items with this. Like, look, you can have like a whole entire fishing pond if you wanted. But I'm not going to. I put a little fishing sign here. Maybe put it over here because it doesn't need to be functional. It just needs to be there. Is there any? What are these? Campfire stick. Oh, okay. Ranger station. Alien capsule. I don't know what they are. I haven't really played with that much, so I don't really know what that is at all. Oh, that's funny. There's some fish just like lying. Some fish just lying on the side there. I think it's quite a quirky little extra thing there. Sip sip cup. Sip sip cup. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, no, I don't like that. Not that victory. There's so much, there's so much stuff when you have debug like actually enabled. Like so much stuff. Like, I don't really know what to do with all of it, or if any of it's actually useful. Is it like a net or like a fishing rod or something? Text search for net. Oh, there's this net, isn't there? But I don't know if that's gonna be. I might actually put that there. I mean, it's a bit weird, but that's not what I want. I don't really want a painting. What about like a fishing? What comes up when you type in fishing? No, I just don't. Not the fishing hole. Just fishing, please. Anything come? Ah, so there's a fishing rod. Can't rotate it, so I can put it on the floor, which is a bit random, but I think it'll be alright. Oh look, a little goldfish actual seat. Okay, I actually quite like that. That's quite funny. Is there like a deck, like a decking? Like a decking. What's this? I'm gonna use that. No, I wanted like a little wooden deck here actually, like a little pier. But I don't know if I can. I can't remember how to build like a bridge. There's a way you can do it, and I have no idea how to do it. I can't remember how you do it, like at all. But I can't remember. You can't build over it. But if I raise this, can I? Can I build over it? There's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it, basically. What are these? Why is that such a weird block? I haven't seen that. Must be part of the debug menu, like an older sort of menu. What if I? Hang on, get rid of this. Get rid of that as well. And can I build like a platform that then goes over? Can I pop that on top? No. Okay. You know what? We'll come back to that one. Yeah, no, we'll come back to that one because I don't actually know how to do that. But I wanted just like a little deck that they could just like stand on, and like a little fishing pier. But you know what? We'll make do with what we've got here. But we can decorate this little fishing spot now. I think. Like I said, we'll keep the ferns and stuff, like the ferns from like the rest of the build, and like the lavender and the purple. Like that's the theming we're gonna go with. Like, I think it's gonna work a lot nicer, personally. But let's make the water a bit of a nicer colour. I think I want to map that to match like that pond. Like I don't want this to feel like a nice crystal clear swimming pool. I want this to feel like it is like a river. It is like a lake, and that's the I don't want to go too far away from that aesthetic. But the little patches of algae as well will always look good. You can't go wrong with that. Is there any other things I can really put in here? I need some rocks around the outside. What colour rocks did I go with? I just stayed with the grey. So I'm going to stay with grey rocks. Just to outline the edge of this a bit. Like that. Just to kind of, maybe I need to change the colour of the trim. I think the trim is too white. Like I need what if I use brown? Well, brown. Maybe if I do use brown, actually, that's probably a good idea. And we need like a dirt wall and like a dirt floor, just to really, or sand, just to kind of take away that vibrant, greeny, weird, like little feel to it. And I think we might actually put a willow tree, or something like a willow tree, just over some part of this pond. Where's the willow tree? Oh gosh, where is it? This one. This tree, I think, will look quite good. I don't know if that's too big. I know I've used one up there. I don't know if it's going to get too much if I use too many. But I'm thinking on this side of the pond, so it overhangs over like the little fishing spot. Yeah, I actually like that. I like that a lot. We can get maybe like a little tree. Like a little, not that one, but like something like this little tree. I'm thinking just in this little spot here, just to cover up the little fence bit there. It's coming along quite nicely. I want like a basket. I want a basket now. And bucket. Bucket's probably a better idea, isn't it? Like a bucket next to the little fishing bit. The little bucket. Like this one. What is this? What is it called? Bucket placeholder. Okay. Like a bucket. Slice it up a little bit, just so it kind of fits a bit better. And let's see what baskets there actually are. I'm actually quite interested. Can I put a basket there that's not going to look weird? No, not really. I mean, this one kind of. Oh, you know what I can put as well with this? If I put this here, I can put a little cooler box. A little cooler box is going to be a really good idea. Like that. So you've got like, this little cooler box as well. Maybe if I put, which way do I put it? Put the bucket here. And move the fish like below the bucket. I know the fish should be in the bucket, but move that to the other side. You've got this, then you've got your little cooler basket, and I'm going to move the fishing rod over here. And then the fishing sign can be here. On the side like that. What do you think of that? I think that's quite cool. Kind of ties it all together a little bit. But let's get back to actually getting a bit of furniture maybe to go with this to really flesh that out. No, I'm actually happy with that. I don't want to do too much to that. But these guys, they do need a bin of some sort. So I'm going to put a couple bins here. So you've got your main bin and you've got like a recycling bin. Umbrella, maybe. But I don't know if I need an umbrella because I've got the tree, and I think if I put the umbrella that might look too big. Try it though. We'll try it. Because I think the umbrellas are massive in this. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're big, and I feel like, let's say I put an umbrella in. It doesn't feel like it's necessary with the tree. Anyway, but what we need to get back to really is the main focus of this house, which was oh my gosh, why am I missing half the house? Did I delete half the house by accident? Oh no. I didn't even realise that. Right, we're gonna have to rebuild the house. That's really strange. I don't know what's happened there. I haven't deleted any of this house, have I? No, okay. Where was it? Was it here? Came along like this, didn't it? And then along like this. Oh no, indeed. Like, I don't even know what's happened. Right, okay. And we had it stone, didn't we? So we can put stone on it. We can pop this on it as well, because I know it had that stone base to it. And we used... Good thing I can remember, because this only happened yesterday. No, we used these windows, didn't we? It was a bit of a shame though, because I really enjoyed that room. I really liked how it came out, the kitchen and the dining room, so I've got to kind of redesign that now, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Sometimes disasters happen and we have to accept them. That's just what it is. And then we have to have this here. We're definitely missing a window there, aren't we? We had a window here. Okay. So let's have a little look. back to this room, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho. But hey ho. But hey ho, it's alright. How did I have it? How did I have it? By the way, this is Coca-Cola. I wish it was coffee, but I've had 3 cups of coffee, and add any more, I will be absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Right. I used the country kitchen kit and I had it in a green colour, didn't I? I remember that. I do remember that. That much I do know. We had that. And then we had this, didn't we? Gosh, sometimes this game. This game has so many little bugs and quirks that I do wish they'll one day iron out, but we'll see. Oh dear. And then we had, so I remember plate. We had this one up here, and we had the pots and pans above the oven like that. So I know that's right. And we had the sink in the middle. In that green swatch. So I know that's right. And I do believe we used this light still in here. Can anyone remember what the wallpaper was like? Because I can't remember what the wallpaper was like in the flooring. Or did I go? I went for that really vibrant one in the end, didn't I? I want to try and match it all again. And I know I had this one with the anniversary chairs like that. No, you can't remember. That's fine. That's fine. I have it saved somewhere, so if I really need to change it or anything, I can. But I think I had it like at an angle like that. And we had little, it was the corner that I really liked, and that's not there anymore. That's what I was missing. Oh, that is a shame. But I think what was it? I used the custom content one. There we go, that's what I used. I remember that. And I was trying to match it. Yes, okay. This is beginning to come together. But we'll see. And then, did I have a painting or did I have a mirror above it? Or shelf? I can't even remember. Bear with me. I'm going to try and find out. Because it will be on my previous stream from yesterday, which I can rewatch, and I'm very smart. I'm very smart. So let's just find out. Where was it? Can I view my past streams, or would I have to do this one? You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna put something else up there. I think oh no, I remember now. I remember I had the tiny living painting, wherever it is. This is gonna be hard to find. This is gonna be very hard to find because there's so many paintings in this game. I didn't think it was that expensive, so I don't think it should be this far down. Oh gosh. Hello, May. I'm gonna try and say your name right, and then I'm gonna butcher it. But Mayara. No, okay, no, I butchered it again. I'm sorry. I did try. I did listen to it a few times. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be on for a while today because I've got nothing to do all afternoon and evening. Oh, here it is. Finally found it. Unfortunately, for some really weird reason, the room got deleted, like the kitchen and dining room, and we're having to rebuild it. So I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to do it like for like, but I think it is going to be slightly different. But we will see. Try to say my. Mayara. I'm really bad. I'm trying. You know what? I'm gonna use some of these like little knitting, the knitting hanging plants. But I want one that's slightly higher. Is there one that's slightly higher? I think is it this one? There was one I swear that like literally was so cute. Is it also low? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you haven't got a headache anymore. That means you can chill now, can't you? A little bit better. You don't have to worry too much. Having a headache is the worst though. Like it is awful. Oh, why didn't I do this yesterday? Why didn't I just hang plants off of this? That's genius. Mayara. I'll get there. I promise you I will get there eventually. A lot of practice. Put a snake plant on the table. And I had over here, I had a chair, I know that much. And I had a nice chair, one that I really liked. I can't remember what it was though. I can't remember. It wasn't this one, but I feel like this one's quite cute. And I can blend it in. Does it have like a light foot? Oh, actually, no, that's a nice colour. That works quite well. We're going to slightly change this room up now because I actually can't remember. But like, if you do remember, do tell me because I do appreciate it. No, you see, the tiny living table is bigger than the bowling table, which is so strange. It's just the R that you're getting wrong, but don't worry, I will. I'm very sorry. I will get there one day, and that would be a great day because I've tried so hard. Oh, group of plants. Oh, that's cool. That's the debug item, I think. I believe. Put some cactuses on there. Like that. Oh, the olive tree. We had an olive tree somewhere. Well, I've already put it in. No, I had an olive tree somewhere. Or was it upstairs? It's already upstairs. Oh, it's already upstairs. Okay. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I don't know. I feel like this room's missing something. Apart from the fancy tiles, I feel like this room is missing something. But anyway, let's get the fancy tiles up. Because I know the tiles. I remember the tiles. Because I remember spending ages trying to work out what I wanted. Which one was it? Was it this one? It wasn't that one. That one. There we go. Yeah, I should probably get some Portuguese classes. I should probably get every language classes, to be honest. Like, I've tried a lot of languages and I've not been very successful, I'll be honest. Yeah, and I remember the new tiles. That's the one thing I do remember using. And I remember like lining that like that. I just can't remember anything else. Let's darken that a little bit so it matches. And did I put a rug under the table? I feel like I did. I feel like I used this rug again. And I used it here. That's what I feel like. And I had it in the blue swap. That's what I feel like. I feel like I am missing something in here. I know that's changed, but I feel like I am missing something. But you know what? I'm quite happy with how I got there. Oh yeah, Irish is hard. I wouldn't even bother learning Irish. No one in Ireland really speaks Irish, to be honest, either. Like, it's like Welsh. No one really speaks Welsh. But I mean, feel free to learn it. I mean, I wish I could speak another language. I can't. I can only speak English. Unfortunately, that's the only language I do know. But you know, you never know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some of these actually inside the house if I can find room for them, because these are the little planters. So I can actually, this gap here is the perfect place to have one, because there's still room to get around. Maybe one in the kitchen as well, just because you can grow like the little vegetables and stuff in there. That's really quite cute. Yeah, this is gonna be like a proper gardener's dream sort of house we're gonna get. Like the outside is obviously going to be the bit that's going to matter the most, because well, that's what that's where it all happens, isn't it? Oh, let's get a bike actually. I always see people do this. They put like a little bike, like resting up against like a rung like that. I'm happy to go around like that, and I think that's such a smart idea, and it's such a cute idea. But I like it. I really like it. What else can we put? We need the beehive. I'm going to put the beehive over here. Maybe put a couple actually. We'll do some like flower patches. But we'll go like really, really flowery, really, really colourful, I think. You know what? Let's do that now before I forget about that. Yeah, the Irish culture is good, isn't it? You want to use Irish words with Portuguese in a fancy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be really good, actually. That'd be really good. No, my boyfriend, he is Irish. He is from Ireland, so it is a cool place. Like Ireland is lovely, and then I went there last summer, and it was so good. Like, it was so good. I really want to go back. I really want to go back, but it's alright, isn't it? Maybe one day. I'm trying to plan on going in like October, I think. But I'm interested in this book you're writing. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, no, he's Northern Irish, which I think is cool. I mean, I've got a thing for the Irish. I love the Irish accent, and I love Ireland as a country, as a whole. But yeah. Right, so that's my flower patch, which I think is quite cute. I like how it's kind of in the shadow of all the trees as well. I do want like a flowery tree. You want to live there on month to 17. Yeah, it is so nice. There's something so special about it, I find. It's just like England but nicer, really. I might live there one day. We'll see. We'll just see where life takes me. Maybe this one kind of matches in with the rest of it, just to really give that a nice vibe to it. I might actually bring the flowers all around the back here. That might be a good idea. Just to bring them around. Maybe get some of the blue ones in there as well, and then get this little grassy little thing here. We might try some dirt. This like little. Try and do this a little bit more. And a razor, have a soft razor, just to kind of make it feel a bit overgrown. Like it's just a little mossy path. You've never been to England, but you want to. England is it's all right. It's a bit scummy, if I'm honest with you. Some parts of it, not all of it. Like some of it is lovely, obviously, but I think it's one of those things like when you've grown up here, it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. So But it's still a great place to live, I guess. It's just not. I don't want to live here forever. let's put it that way. I don't want to live here forever. I've got other plans and stuff, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no, the colours are quite nice. I like the flowers, like the nice flower patch for the bees. I really want to fill this up. I'm just trying to work out what's going to be too much and what's not going to be enough. But we're going to need a bit more custom content again. So like this bench, for example, just literally purely because it's got plants in it. What colours are we going with? White. No, it needs to be white then. Nice white bench. Oh, you're a One Direction fan. Yes, live in London. I get what you mean. I live in London. Well, kind of on the outskirts of London. I live. I've not met any celebrities yet though. It's not as easy to see them as you think it is. I've only seen a couple drag queens, and that's it. That's all I've actually seen. But other than that, there's nothing really, nothing else. Nothing else, unfortunately. This is probably the perfect place where I can use the umbrella that I was talking about earlier. Or we were looking into earlier. I just can't remember where it is. So I'm going to use umbrella. No, I don't want tables. I just want umbrella. Umbrella. Ella. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I will. If I ever see anyone from One Direction, I'll tell them that you called. I'll tell them that you're on your way. There we go. Let's get these brown, I think. Just for like a nice little set out here. Some little deck chairs. I think it's really sweet, really cute idea. And look, a little table. There's a nice little table that matches this. I mean, this is a bench, but we can use it as a table. We can pretend, which is quite cool, in a way. I want to use a different stone here, then maybe the darker stone, just to give that a different feel to it. And it blends in really nicely. It's just a different colour, so it's really nice. And then I want to use some of the new plants from the new kit. Oh, that's annoying. Well, you've got a whole month to do the entire shell challenge, so don't worry about it. Don't stress too much about it. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you do. Because I'm gonna view them on stream again when they're all done. But then it gives you plenty of time to join me here and chat. Yeah. So these chairs and that bench are the same CC. I think it's Hey Harry. Is it Hey Harry? Yeah, it's the Hey Harry ones again. They did a whole like garden furniture set. It's amazing. Like, it is honestly so good. It's one of the ones I highly recommend. I had it yesterday. It's like these plants as well. They're all. Sorry if you can hear the ice cream truck. It's very loud. But we're just gonna get some like weird tropical plants out here, which seems a bit weird. But they do like these as well. We've got like a big like ferny palm tree, just to really give this a different feel to it. I know it is loud. It parks right outside my window, and I have to have my window open because it's actually quite warm today. I didn't think it was going to be this warm, but I was wrong. I was sorely mistaken. Right, let's get some bushes. And what we need lavender, of course, because lavender is where we go with everything on this, just to really make it pretty. Oh, yeah. They do really want me to buy ice cream, and I'm not gonna at all. But okay, that's starting to come together now. Let me just put the walls up. So you got that up there. I need something here. I think I'm literally just gonna be putting bushes, to be honest, around this, because I don't want to overdo it Like, I still want this to be a nice easy walkway. Same with this, I don't want this overcrowded, but I will just probably do some ferns sort of at the base here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that little ladder? Staircase I had there. So we're actually going to quickly put that in there like that. Okay, and then that's fine then. That works. And then I've got this little spot here. Okay, it's coming together, this house. I'm really happy with it so far. Let's get some of the hydrangeas, because I do love the hydrangeas in this game. Get some lavender to fill the gap. And if we get some rocks now, we'll go around some rocks, and rocks are going to give it a nice sort of little bit of depth, I think, to it. I don't know how people really do this with their actual houses, like have rocks everywhere, but I do like it. Even like along the little riverbed, because they kind of sink a little bit here, which is really nice. I'm not going to cover the whole bit because I think it's okay to have a little bit of the fence. But you see, I've done some there. Maybe make this a bit bigger, like a big rock. Like that, which is very cute. Put a rock there, kind of randomly in the middle. Maybe you just put like a little flower next to that, like a little bush or something. Does this come in purple? It does, perfect. We want to stick with purple. We don't want to lose the purple in anything today. No, let's get some more flowers along here for the bees, because they might explore a little bit. I think they really stack them up. Some rocks, just to do that again. Okay, a rock. I know it's got sand at the bottom, but we'll probably maybe cover this, make it look like it's coming out of the. Yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, so it is a bit flowery and a bit over the top, but I like it. It's a nice feel to it. I'm gonna put a fern right in the middle of it. I don't know why, but I like that. I like that. Right, we're getting kind of close to finishing the back garden. So what does everyone think I should put in the front garden? Do you think I should put anything, or do you think I should kind of leave it a bit emptier? Because I am a little bit unsure about what to do about the front garden at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that this is kind of almost done, especially this bit. I do maybe want like some little trees in the back over here. I hate that tree so much. The texture on it's so awful. It makes me kind of sad. That's a nice tree, but no, I still want to stick with the fir trees again. Like I say, if you end up using too much, it's not gonna have the same desired effect. Some open area bar, maybe, yeah. Because I've got this big space over here. This I want to leave open. I know I don't really want much here at all. And yeah. Oh, right. Let's think. It's such a big space. I kind of wish I didn't have this big space. What do people have on their front gardens? Like, what do people actually do? What do people actually do? Because I want to do a play park, because I'm doing the play park later on. Pond? No, I can't do another pond. I've already got a pond up here. And I've got a massive lake and river here. I don't want to do any more ponds, because then it's going to look like I'm in a swamp. I don't want to look like it's in a swamp. Let's have a little look. What have I got in like the outdoor sculptures? Because that might influence something in my brain. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little well, like a little wishing well. Because there is well in this game. Let's have a look for it. Yeah, like this. It's a little well. I mean, it's not actually a well, it's got plants growing out of it. But, oh yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, these guys don't have any dogs, so unfortunately not. I'm not going to be leaving it open and plain because I can't do that. I hate having like a big open space in my build. If I had my actual own garden, I think I'd want a big open space. But for the purpose of this, no, I've got to have it nice and closed in. And what I can do is I can put like, if I move this over here actually, I can then put this bench here, another one here, and then we're gonna fill it with plants because that's how I roll in this game. When in doubt, fill it with plants. Fill it with plants. Just randomly chuck them in until it looks good. My ethos. Barbecue area. No, I feel like I'm gonna have a barbecue area in another house, like a family area, if you know what I mean, because I'm gonna be having obviously 2 more houses. I'm kind of gonna do one a bit more spooky, I think is my plan. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like I think I'm gonna be like either like a tower sort of thing, like I'm thinking about maybe having like a family house here and like a tower one over here, or maybe I should have a family house here that overhangs over the water. Maybe. We'll see. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves yet, because I still don't know. Like I still have no idea. Let's get this bush back. I'm just gonna put these against this wall, which is nice, I think. Like that. And we'll go back to our terrain paint and we'll paint something else in. Again, just a bit softer. Like that. And I think that's beginning to look really nice. Slowly. Yeah, I was thinking about this because I've done like a bright and colourful house. I've done a garden themed house. And now I'm thinking what I kind of haven't really done is maybe the tree can go over here. I know it doesn't really fit, but it does kind of fit. Bit of contrast. We're allowed 1 tree of contrast. Just not too many to contrast. That's my new rule. Cover that up there. We're just going to do some rocks. We'll probably leave this bit a little bit open. I think that's okay. We'll come in and we'll properly landscape the whole river at the very end. I don't want to landscape it and then need that space for something else. I might put actually a picnic bench over here, might be nice. Like a little picnic bench, the snowy escape on, like that, with a little... Yeah, why not? What's stopping me at the end of the day from doing that? And then we can pop this in over here, like that. And you know what? I don't want to fill this up too much, but I do need something here. I'm going to continue maybe like the hydrangeas around the front here. And the lavender. Get the lavender in. Like that, yeah. And then some rocks. Get some rocks in. Just like that, just to really top that off. And I feel like if I add any more, it's going to get too crowded. But the actual outside looks good now, I think. Like it's very overgrown. Like I've kept the whole theme the same. Yeah. And let's have a look back inside, just make sure we're not missing anything else. But yeah, I've redesigned the kitchen. So that's now pretty much the same, I believe, but it worked. That's all fine. Lots of plants. Lots of plants. Lots of plants. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, so... shall we build the family home next? Or shall we build the spooky tower next? Like what should our next goal be? Because feel like I need to know. I need to know. Come join me on stream. Because now we finished garden, like we're now officially starting the next bit. So, come join me on stream as we build. Let's go spooky. Maybe like a church or tower. That's my idea now. That is my idea now. That is my idea now. Tweet. Hello Andrew, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I'm glad that you made it this time. You're just in time for us to start. We're going to start in the next house. So I've just finished the garden, the greenhouse one, and I'm going to be building a spooky one, I think. Like a spooky tower / church, I think. I just don't know where to build it because I've got. You're gonna have to help me here, guys. I need all of your advice on this one. Like, shall I build it here because the space is smaller? Because I could have a family home that's smaller than the idea is I can have a family home that's like small base and then it gets bigger, like overhangs over the lake. Or I can have a spooky one next to this side of the lake and a big family home on the other side. Because there's gonna be no real garden for the family home. Because the garden, the greenhouse, this house has taken over that. I don't know. Top right of 6, a small spooky bit in the corner. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Because I suppose if I have it over here, it's right next to the path and the road. It's kind of if it's tucked away. Okay, so let's do that. I kind of want to build it in the same shape of a church. So like the idea is it's going to be quite a simple build. Let's just get down so I can see the grid. So I'm thinking like that shape. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the whole shape of the whole entire house. Obviously I can't do it any different than that. Oh, and you say let the bigger area be for the family house. Because where am I having my bridge? I'm having my bridge here, aren't I? Across this part. So let me just paint that one. Because I feel like I should paint that. Let's paint it in something really obvious, like there's dirt. So maybe I need to make that. So I'm going to have it like here. That is going to be like the entrance, I guess. So I've got that much space for that and that much space for that. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe I should have it. Maybe I should have the church over here. Maybe a little graveyard in it as well or something. But okay, that's what we're going with now. We've changed it. We changed our minds. Right. Is that gonna be too tall for it? Do I need to skinny it? I think I need to skinny it because I do want like it like that. And then if we have like a church spire, more like a spire, like oh, my game was lagging out there a bit. Right, so like that. Let's get the roof on to make this a bit easier. And then, oh, thank you. It's from Asda. God, I love Asda. Asda does actually really good bedding. I think all of my bedding is actually from Asda, which I think is quite funny. Because normally I would never buy it from Asda, but I'm not gonna lie, I was really impressed with it. So, so this is what I'm thinking for the church. don't know if this looks a bit weird though. I feel like it only looks weird because I haven't decorated it. More of a little kind of girl. Cause council day things. I mean, I was normally quite used to shopping at like Waitrose before I moved to London, and now that I live in London, I'm an Asda and Aldi, mainly Aldi actually. That's become the new thing. So now, how do I feel like a cobblestone one's a really good, cool idea, but I also like the idea of this flat brick one for like the church, if you know what I mean. Because this is going to be spooky. You know what I kind of need? I need something on the side here, like a little room like that. Which is, I ain't a Tory, I can guarantee you that one. We can quash that assumption right now before that gets out of hand. No, I'm not a Tory. I am. I'd rather die, to be honest with you. No, we're green party over here. Yeah, okay, I like this idea. I feel like I did need like this little kind of like the bits on the side like this. Right. That's too tall, isn't it? This just looks weird. Can I move this down to here? That looks a bit better. Or maybe I need a spire. I feel like I need a spire. That's kind of what this needs, I believe. If you're feeling me. If you're feeling me. Kind of like that, I think. Yeah, that actually automatically looks a bit better. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not using a reference image for this, so if it does look really weird, that's why. I'm just kind of trying to remember what churches look like. I'm thinking doing this as well, so we're gonna use this one. Just like that, I think. Okay, that's coming along quite nicely, I think. Now we just gotta work out the stone, like the stone sort of, because I don't want you. What do people think? Give me some advice. Oh, this one. Yeah, that one. Does it come without a wooden slat? Actually, the wooden slat might work. Hang on, let me just paint it all first. Like that, and let's get like a darker roof. A shanty. No, maybe not the shanty one. And this is black, yeah, black. There's a little black shanty roof. Okay, you know what? I actually like that. I didn't think I was going to like it with that wallpaper, but I actually really do like that. I might get some of the slats in it though. Like the slatted, the slat ones like that. Just on the corners, just to, you know what I say about things that look like they've got pillars? Pillars are what makes a build for me go from like 0 to like at least 70. Do you know what I mean? I feel like they complement the build really, really well. Really, really well. Adds that extra depth, and I think that works really nicely. So, trim wise, grey trim. Let's overhang the spire a bit. Let's not overhang the spire a bit, that doesn't work. I thought it was only going to be a little bit and it was going to look good. But anyway, how's everyone's weekends anyway? Everyone having a good weekend so far? Anyone got any plans for the rest of the weekend? Like, has anyone got anything cool that they're going to be doing, or is everyone just chilling like me? Chilling all weekend, playing Sims all day. Cause that's what I'm doing. Playing Sims all day today. Probably until I go to bed, knowing me. Just chilling, yeah, that's fair. Just a chilling. We love to chill. Which would a wooden door be better? Like a dark wood. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, we need... These windows are cool. Kind of... Shall I... Right. I know I said I was going to do spooky, but what if I do modern? Like a renovated church? Actually, no. Let's do that another time. Let's do I'll do like another stream one day where I do like a renovated, like a church renovation. Like I'll have like this same building, for example, and I'll just like modernize it, put an extension on it, and I think that's quite a... Well, we'll see. We'll see where we go with it. But it's quite cold. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, that's fair enough. I would love to be... I would love it to be cold and curled up in bed right now. I feel like that's the mood. That's an actual mood. Oh, that is a mood. It's like, I love it when it rains, for example, and it, yeah, when it's raining and you're curled up in bed, that's like the best feeling. The worst feeling is when it's raining and it's cold and you've got to go to work, and then everyone is at home and they're tweeting or they're posting stories of them in bed. I'm like, no, that's not fair. Like, that's not fair at all. So let's get some windows like that. We're gonna stick to brown, I think, for this bit, for these things. Stained glass in the front. Do these windows work for a church, or are these a bit fancy? I need to stick with the stained glass, I think. Like the stained glass windows throughout the whole of this are what's gonna really bring this together, I think. But no, you know what? I am going to be doing it slightly modernised, I think. Like slightly modernised in the inside. Like it's been like, let's say I'm going to do like a split level thing. Obviously, because it's a church, like people moved in. It's going to be spooky, but it's going to be modernised spooky, but not modern. If that makes any sense to anyone. You have 11 hot months and 1 cold. Oh my gosh. That's actually a dream. I would love to live somewhere where it was like hot and warm for most of the year. Like that's an actual vibe. Does that... I like this window, but I don't know if it's going to work with what I've been doing. Maybe... No, I want a bigger window at the back. Like this, just the stained glass window again at the back, I think. I've never built a church before, so this is like kind of like my first attempt at it. But let's see how we get on with light on the inside. Do they... Oh, they don't really make that much light, do they? Let's delete the floor, because I want the floor. Oh, that's why there's no light, because all the fences are blocked off. But it's too hot. I mean, how hot does it actually get? Because I don't believe there's such a thing as too hot. I love it when it gets hot. You know, we might need some bigger windows just on the side to let light in. Just something... Oh, of course, these. Forgot about them. Let's do this, I think, maybe. Let's try this. This is an idea. This is going to be... Oh, it's too small. Okay, that's idea. It's not going to work anymore. But we can do it like this, maybe. So we can have it like that. I think that kind of works in a weird way. Okay, you know what? I'm not arguing. I'm just doing it now. We're rolling with it. Almost 40 degrees. Okay, maybe that is a bit too hot. Like, I like it when it gets to like 25, and then if it gets any hotter than that, I've had enough. Is that at the height I'm gonna have them? The gap there? Yeah, cool. Okay, what do people think of that? Does that look okay, or does that now look a bit too weird? But I think it looks alright if I just change the colour to the brown one. To like the dark brown one, even. And I think then that's going to look okay. And then it's just going to bring the light into the inside a bit more, I think. I'm zooming. like that. So that's looking alright, isn't it? For a church, it's not half bad, if I do say so myself. Are there any nice pillars that kind of rock well with this? Or should I just use these snowy escape ones to... is there grey that matches with this one? I want like a darker grey. I feel like the swatches here look way too light compared to what they actually are. I don't even know. No. I'm actually thinking I don't need to put pillars on this one. I'm actually thinking that's alright. So that was quite an easy build to like sort out. Oh no. Am I gonna have to redo this because I don't... You cold and it's 25 degrees, oh my gosh. Cold for us is like -1. -3 or 4. Like that's when it gets cold. I'm feeling like Elsa. I mean, you know what? Live your life. Feels much like Elsa as you want. Because I wish I did right now. Right, so let's just fix this because this is going to annoy me. This is going to annoy me. This isn't going to be right. So we need to do that one. Grey? I went grey, didn't I? Well, that's a different grey. Must be this grey then. You don't have negative there. That is crazy. Like, that you don't have negative. That's I don't even have words for that. We spent like half the year in negative. Okay, now I'm gonna have to shrink this in so it doesn't overhang because it's not gonna look okay if it overhangs. Right, okay. Oh, why are we doing this? Come on, game. This is uncalled for. You never do this normally. Now I have to go through and do this all myself. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Right, now get rid of that. And that. Right, okay. So we've got a big open space. I'm thinking I want... Do I even want a split? I do want a split level. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know where I want it. Do I want it at the front or do I want it at the back? So like when you walk in, are you underneath it and like the bedroom can be up here? Yeah, maybe. You've never seen snow in your whole life. Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell you, when you see it, you're going to be shocked because it's not going to be like what you think it is. Like, yeah. And it's only fun for a day. It's only fun for the day it snows, and then every day after that, absolutely not. Not about that life. So we need to get a double bed up here. So we need probably it to come out to like here, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it does need to come all the way out to here, which is a little bit annoying because it is going to kind of be a different shape. Unless it keeps snowing. I love snow. Well, I mean, I don't like it when it stays snow because then it just turns to ice and it's not fun anymore. Yeah, but that's just me. And we need a bathroom. What if we have like a long bathroom here? The kitchen in this little bit, or living area. Because I'm gonna have this whole bit's actually gonna be open. So if I get some pillars in here. Yeah, you do love the cold weather. I know that. Right, so let me just see. I need like a pillar that's gonna look like it's in a church. But I want to go like clear white. I think. Like a nice. Yeah, like that. Like really, really polished white. So let's get that in here. Right. I want to kind of keep the pillars in the house as well. So we build the house like around the pillars. Because no, that's not going to work there. Maybe just that many pillars actually. So if I get rid of those two, get a nice spandrel in. I don't know why that's not worked at all. Or no, the vampire one will work nicely. I just got to move. Oh, it has worked. Okay. So I can then get like maybe that one there. I mean, does that look like it's too much now if I have that many pillars that close together? But I don't think it does. I think it works like that, and then we can have. Is that going to get rid of the pillars? Oh, good, it's not. We just need to do this so we can actually put the rest of the spandrels in. Did I accidentally do that? Of course I did. Of course I messed that up. And let's go back to our spandrels. I just want to have the spandrels going like all the way around that. And then that's quite nice. And then up here, that's okay if that's open. I want this all open, I think. And we need to put our little thingy. So let's get this slotting in nicely. Please don't delete anything. I hate it when it glitches and it deletes what you've done. Like sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that I don't know why. Oh, maybe a staircase fit that quite nicely in this gap. Stairs, spooky stairs. Give me some spooky stairs, but bright white. I can't interact with spandrels. Okay. We'll get rid of spandrels here then, but then we can slot that in there, and I think it's going to fit like perfectly. Yes, okay, you know what, I'm happy with that. Who knew? Me, an interior designer. Who would have thought? And then is there the fence that matches that? What did I just use? Vampires, okay. There isn't. There is. I just haven't scrolled far enough. Let's go with this one. No, let's not. Let's go with this one. Does that work? Oh, it does actually. Mine lines up perfectly. And then we'll get this again. We need lots of pillars in this house. You know what though? I'm beginning to feel like this spandrel looks a bit odd, like where it is. But if I maybe bring all that all the way up, it will look a bit better. You know what I mean? So then that matches that. Yeah? Yeah, what do people think? Tell me. I'm I'm struggling a little bit. I would like someone's input. Either way, I'm probably not going to change it now. Let's get some lights so I can actually show you guys. Just so we can see. But I think it's okay. Maybe if I do get rid of the spandrel, actually. I just like the fancy like wall to it, like the little fanciness. Okay. I might put this wall back here though, just so that matches that. So you've got an entryway, you've got your living area, kitchen, bathroom over here, open plan bedroom. Yeah, okay, I'm vibing now. I'm confident in this now. Yeah, it does look quite cool. It does look quite cool. Now, is it going to be a house or a real church? Now, I'm thinking of turning it into a house. Like, that was the whole idea of this. It's going to be an old church that was changed into a house. Yeah, I think, unless anyone thinks I should do it differently, but I really feel like that's what I'm doing with this. Like, I know that's what I want to do. But hey, we'll see. We will see, 'cause I'm a little bit apprehensive about this one, but Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just quickly doing something. I'm just... I did remember that Eurovision's on today. And I forgot about Eurovision. So now I know that people who would normally join probably won't because of Eurovision, but we're still going to press on anyway, because I'm not a big fan of Eurovision personally. Has anyone been watching Eurovision? Is it good? Is it worth it? Like, can I get this on here, please? Or is this not going to go up there? Is this going to be really, really, really awkward? What about now? Is that up there? Where did that even go? Okay, we won't bother. I was going to put a little... Crazy Arts could live here. Yeah, true, Crazy Arts could live here. Someone very eccentric could live here, absolutely. If I do this now and then... Yeah, there we go. Just something to go on top of that. I needed it. It needed it. I need like a little... Yes, this is what I was missing. I knew there was something missing, and I knew it was something so simple like this. Like a little spike railing. That looks a bit odd on the end, but that's okay. Sometimes we just have to accept the Sims for making it look odd. Like that. That looks better. Just like this little touch. This little touch. Really bringing it together. And before I go back in, I'm getting a little carried away. I'm getting distracted now. Is there something that fits nicely on there? Gargoyle. That's what I should have had here instead of a window. There we go. It's so over the top and so extra, but I'm here for it. Like, what colours does it come in? Like a grey? Oh, it comes in every colour. Okay. I'm going to put white. I feel like the white's going to stand out the most on that. You know what we are going to do as well? Put some ivy on this. Just because I love ivy. You know what? I just love my plants, as we all know. Just to kind of make this feel a bit... Is it spooky enough now? Put some brambles above it. You know what I need? Those cracks in the wall. Like, you know these vampire cracks. I never ever use these, and I feel like now is like the perfect time because they're really subtle, but they look really cool. Very spoopy. That's what I'm going for. And even like these wall cracks, I feel like a good idea. They kind of clip with the window a little bit, so they do look a bit weird. Scratches on the wall. Do they can you even see them? No, you can't even see them. Let's get a spider web down there. That's quite funny. Okay, anyway, back inside. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a good like artist's home, but spooky at the same time, but white. The idea, when I say modern, I mean like it's been painted white, it's been touched up, it looks very clean. Like, I feel like we need like a smooth, like this. I feel like this is going to be like perfect for the inside. Keep a nice smooth white wall like that. And I think that's nice. It ties it together. I don't need to do that room. That's fine, because you can't go in there. We'll have a wooden, like a dark wood. Turn it off so I can see, like a dark wood like that on there, and we're going to try and get a really classical stone flooring. I think is what I'm envisioning for this, like a very I mean, I'll have this one for the kitchen. I feel that's very fitting, I feel like that fits very nicely in that. Maybe is it in bricks? You know what? The old Sims games had such brilliant like flooring swatches, and I feel like this game doesn't. Like this game really lacks on it all. If I'm perfectly honest. I want like a nice bright. Maybe even if I use a tile, like realistically, I want something that you can see the differentiation in, like that. Like it's a nice polished marble floor. And then in the bathroom, we're gonna go dark, like black, like a really dark bathroom, like a moody. You can imagine the kids from the next house creating stories about the artists. Yeah, same. I'm excited to do the big family home because it's gonna be big, but it's gonna be small, so it still fits in with the whole aesthetic of the house. You know what? I might just use the bricks on the inside of this room as well. Like, I feel like in a weird way that works quite nicely. No, I can't have that door. Okay, I'm gonna have to find like a single-use door that fits nicely in there, that also still matches everything. That's gonna be quite difficult because I don't think there's any single spooky doors. Like that's not really single. No. Okay. I don't know, guys. Doors are hard. Doors are hard. Right, is that back? I hope that's back. I have no idea what happened there. That's so strange. Like it was normally when it disconnects, it tells me, but that didn't disconnect at all that time. Interesting. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. You didn't really miss much. It was just me trying to work out what door I wanted to use, and then eventually choosing what door I was going to use. Yeah, literally, because I'm using my phone, it's literally just a matter of unplugging it and plugging it back in, and then it was done. Like, it was literally no harder than that, which was good. Well, I guess rid of the spandrel. I was going to put like a little fence there. But I mean, you can get rid of the spandrel because it doesn't really work if it's just floating in the room, I guess. Like a nice little fence like that. Oh gosh. I need to get like my actual camera eventually set up, but I want to only do it once I've got a permanent setup, because there's no point me doing it now because I have to take it down every time I finish using it, because obviously I'm in the bedroom. But right, so we did finish designing the layout of the house, so let's just go room by room and let's get this furnished. This is going to be the kitchen. I know they've got the stained glass here, so it's going to be a bit of a annoying one with the counters. But we're going to go with spooky stuff one. I always call it spooky stuff. It's vampires. I don't have spooky stuff. I only have vampires. And I always forget that. But this works. This will work quite nicely. I think this really is such a cool kitchen. Does this come in like a white swatch? Oh, it does. Look at that. That's sexy. That's nice. Right. Vampires, yeah. Vampires. But I've never actually used vampires in this game. Believe it or not, never touched them. And I feel like I should, because everyone says it's like the best game for vampires. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm not interested though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of fun. Quirky. A little bit of extra room in there. I could put like a little bin there as well. Yes. Sorry, why am I using that one? I want to use that one. I want to use this one. Right. This one. In the end, I'll have like this little cabinet. Got this corner one. Get that in there. This is a very like compact kitchen, but I really like it. I like it for that. And this cool kitchen stuff hood is like one of the best things in the game, in my opinion. But I'm not going to use it because it's really not going to fit in here, is it? You need quite a bit of room for it to work, unfortunately. But I'll pop that in there. It doesn't clip through, does it? Cool. Yeah. This is a fun kitchen. Do I put an island? No, because I'm going to really start running out of room too quickly. We do need some lights though. What lights should we use? Candles. You know it. I'm going to put candles here. Let's go to night time so I can see. Oh yeah, I've still got these lights in. Look at these lights. I was wondering, like, why is the why is the lights being weird? Because I've still got them in. Let's go with that one. Right, I don't really know why that's still glitched, but the moodiness of candles. I love it. I am here for candles today. Lighting. Candle. Actually, no. Let's just see. Is there like a candle chandelier? There is. I'm just gonna put it here. Ooh, red candles. Yeah, why not? Right. I feel like I need a bin. I feel like I didn't put a bin in any of the kitchens there. That's fine. They can all share this bin. They all can knock on the artist's door to pop a bin in there. Let's get a painting in here as well. No, I made the hole. No, I don't put holes because this is going to be nice in here. Remember, Jack? Nice. I'll forget that and I'll start redecorating it in like the most random way. I don't really want to use too many like spooky paintings either. I wish I could just like. I have to delete the wall. Yeah, I like the red candles. If I really shrink that down, that's quite funny. I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna put a rug. Like a little. No, I need a rug over by the door though. I know that. Oh, I turned to afternoon. I still can't see anything. It's so dark in here. I want like a little rug like that. Just as a little entryway. There is a crazy clown paint. There is a crazy clown painting. I can't remember where it is though. I'll have to search for it. I don't even know if it's called. Is it called like Sad Clown or something? I think it's called Sad Clown. It's really expensive though. I remember that. I remember seeing it and thinking, why is it so expensive? Let's see, clown. Yeah, this one. It's not even expensive. It's like just $200. We're gonna get that in there, just like that. So we're not gonna forget that one. Right. There was something else I just thought of. No, let's get the lighting all done in here. But I want to use like the big chandelier, if there is one, like a big hanging chandelier, kind of like this, but more modern in a way. I swear there was one. I swear there was a really nice chandelier. Here it is. Just like that. Maybe use 2. Like that. And that lights up the whole room then. Or maybe I know it's centered, isn't it? That's because maybe it's a bit too close. Oh no, because you technically need to change the candles, so you can use the things. So it is a bit creepy. I've never used it either, but I feel like this is like the perfect place for it. You know, at this point in time, we're going spooky. Might as well keep it spooky in every aspect of the word. And let's get some candles up here in the bedroom. Get some candles in here. And some candles in the bathroom. And then that's the whole house lit up. When the lighting effects load properly, because they're not loading properly. I need something. I need another candle in here. Oh yes, no, I know you're talking about the clown. Don't worry, I've never used it before. It's fine. It's a bit. It is not my not my cup of tea. That one. Right. So let's do the bathroom. We'll just move along the categories. Should we get a bathtub? Like a spooky bathtub. I love how I say spooky bathtub, as if that's a thing. It's not a thing though, is it? But if we use like this bathtub, I feel like that's almost got that spooky element to it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This is such a skinny bathroom, I haven't really thought this through. You know what, I might have to put the bath over here by the door just so I can fit a sink and a toilet in there. So, spooky sink. What was the most spooky sink you would say? That doesn't look this one, obviously this one. I feel like this is kind of like the room in the house where they haven't really redone it. They've just left this how it once was. But take the red off. I don't want the red in there because in the bath it's not going to match as enough. And they're a bit too. The artist who lives here, they're a little bit too scared to do anything to it because they feel like someone's died here. That is the backstory for this one. They're too scared because they feel like someone's died here, so they don't want to touch the bathroom. They didn't mind about the rest of the house. That was no issue. Oh, let's quickly pop that there before I forget about it. But that's my theory. Yeah, yikes indeed. Yikes indeed. But that's just the way life goes in the world of The Sims. They try and scare you. That's it. They're there to scare you. They're here to be terrifying. But you know, we've still got enough in here. Let's put a really creepy painting in here as well. I feel like that's really going to add to the mood of this completely. I think that's going to like completely top it off. But I don't think anything spookier than the clown though. Apart from maybe like not Mortimer. What's his name? Vladimir. Maybe Vladimir's gonna like scare everyone a little bit. Like imagine just like having a bath and then you like look up and you just see Vladimir looking at you. But, you know, or is he just hiding in the walls? Has he been there all along? I do like this painting though, actually. Let's get this painting upstairs, I think. I haven't really got much room for paintings, have I? Maybe just randomly up there. Just really randomly. Okay, I like the bathroom. I feel like that's done, so let's kind of try and fit this bed in. I haven't really thought about the layout of this. Probably should have, but hey ho, that's just the way to go. I don't like that. I know it's spooky, but I feel like that's just playing to the theme too much now. I feel like I said, like they've come in here, they kind of modernized it slightly, you know. I still want to stick with that idea that it's a bit more modern, but whilst not swaying too far away. You can have a bath in the river, absolutely. It's probably a bit safer. Less people spying on you. Less people out to get you. Because who's to say Vlad might be very angry? This might have been Vlad's summer home, and now you've just redone it. And if I was Vlad, I'd be so annoyed. I would purposely want you. I would do it on purpose. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I would go out of my way to make life difficult for you if you did that to my house. Right, that's nice. That's great. Okay, this bedroom's actually really nice. I like it. Let's get a mirror up here and a dresser. A spooky dresser of some sort, if that's the thing in this game. Yeah, it is. I know it blocks the window, but that's okay because it's spooky. I love how that's my excuse for everything in this. It's fine, it's spooky. You don't need light. You don't need to see the outside world. The outside world's coming to get you, that's why. Oh, maybe what if they're scared of the outdoors as well? That would just like make this even better. Like if they were actually the Sims scared of the outdoors here. I love this bookcase, but there's nowhere for it because I've got the light on the wall. It's okay, I'll move it. Oh no, actually this can fit over here, can't it? This can fit in this nice little gap I've got here. And this can go here, like that. I'll change this colour to grey. And we'll have a little desk up here as well, a little desk for them to work at. Just a simple desk maybe. No, we need to keep this one. This one from Cats and Dogs. Little laptop on it, so they can do their research for their art. Because like I say, they're now too scared to go outside. So they need to Google everything, which I think is quite funny. I think that's quite funny. At least if you dive into the bottom river of someone who isn't allowed to find body. Well, not necessarily. You could sink and be eaten by the fish, you know, found. But, you know. Or, you never know, the family that might move in might be murderers. You don't know. Then the other family haven't moved in yet. So, we haven't created their backstory. So we are... So don't get too comfortable just yet. Let's get a skull there. A little skull. That's quite creepy. Let's keep it creepy. Keep it fresh, keep it creepy. Keep it fresh and keep it creepy. So much stuff in clutter when you have debug on. I always forget this, and like you end up scrolling for hours and hours. Not literally hours. Okay, maybe this painting is quite cool. Ooh. Let's just get a few of these random paintings up here. Just to... I know they're really weird heights, but like a little bit too close and stuff, but let's get violet in there as well. Like, why not just add these little quirky bits? Oh, this looks like it's good. I want to use that at some point. Maybe that. Sorry. Just before I forget, I'm going to chuck them there because I will forget. There's so many items in this game that I will forget. Let's get a sky over here. And you back to the back there. There we go. That's a bit better. We get a little mini cow plot on there. I don't think we went too spooky with that. I think we hit the nail right on the head. You want to be scared to live here. You don't want to be slightly scared. You want to be scared. You want to, you know, be looking over your shoulder all the time. That's what you want. That's what I want. Oh, here we go. I know these canvases are huge. I am very, very aware of that. But all we have to do is that. And then they've got their lovely artwork here, so with their mini pots of paint. Get another painting up there. I love the debug stuff. The debug stuff is so cool. I'm gonna get a cabinet here as well. We'll pretend that's all paint in there. all the paint that they need. Right, okay. I feel like I've got everything I want from that category. So let's get an easel. We'll get an easel by the window so she can look out, or they can look out. He, she. We haven't decided yet. They're non-binary at the moment. They might stay non-binary. Who knows? Up to them. Up to the sim. And yeah, okay. That's nice. Little painting look like that. And get the living room. I don't want to give them a TV. I don't think they need a TV. I feel like that's too scary for them. Oh, the sim in here is a scaredy cat, you know? That's exactly what the sim is. The sim is like a scaredy cat through and through. And we get, I think there's matching armchairs. Let's see, is there a matching armchair? There is a matching armchair, I swear. I could swear it. It probably isn't now, I'm looking for it. What was the sofa again? What one did I use? Was it from a pack? It was from the Get Together pack, so that makes it a bit easier. Get Together. Oh, it wasn't that one. That's Parenthood anyway. Genius Strikes Again. Get Together, that's not the right one. Well, maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't one that matches. Okay. Well, I was wrong. It's not very common that happens, but I was wrong. What if I get a spooky chair? Paranormal chair. Like that. Doesn't match, not at all, but that's the vibe. That's what we're vibing with today. Do we want like... You know what? These coffee tables are just too big. Like, I love the idea of them. Yeah, maybe Vlad did. Maybe you did break the TVs too much. Wouldn't surprise me. Is there like a spooky plant? Put no plants in this house. I'm very uncomfortable. I've never not put plants in the house, so those roses. I feel like that's quite spooky. I don't like roses. I'm not a fan of roses. Fun fact. Fun fact, I don't like roses. No reason. I just think they could be nicer. In games, I feel like in games it's because they make them too pretty. But let's put that there. I'm trying with clutter again. Let's get cat statue. Yes, please. I like this. This is just quite funny. Okay. Well, it's not a cat statue anymore. It's that, whatever that may be. I actually have no idea what happened there. I'm a little bit confused. But hey ho, we just accept it for what it is. Let's use, oh, that's a big lamp. I thought that was a table lamp. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, that's coming together a little bit now. I'm beginning to like that more than I did before. I'm going to use this rug like that. Bring a subtle bit of colour in there. Alright, dining room, which will be this one here. I want a round table, like a nice big round table, which I think is going to look quite cool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong if you like. But I do think that a round table, I wish there was more round tables, but this one maybe, in a bright white, and we'll get some nice chairs to go around it, like this. Like, I know there's only like one sim living here, but, oh actually no, this is a better idea. We can push this up against staircase like that, like and have like it's just like pushed to the side, and I think that's quite cool. I think a lot of stuff I do is quite cool. It's probably not actually that cool, half the stuff I do. Like, people have obviously done it before me, but oh, look at that, this is quite funny. Okay. I'm just about to milk it with these ghosts around the house. They're a bit crafty. A bit arts and craft. But if I dot them around the house, they look really funny. Oh my god, he's doing the little mumma face. That's so funny. I've never seen them before. And you know what? I'm so glad I found them. They're my new favourite item in the whole entire game. I absolutely love these. Oh my gosh. Let's put that in there like that. Just like hanging over that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. They're in debug. That's probably why I've never seen them before. I always forget some of the stuff in debug is so good. Like, it's so good. There's room for artists for that. A couple of random ghosts. Cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's haunted, isn't it not? Let's get a dream catcher, actually. I feel that's very fitting. Let's put it like... Oh, will it not go onto the pillar? Where's it keep going? Or does it just keep flipping around weirdly? Oh no, maybe I can't put it on pillars. Oh, that's annoying. I was kind of hoping I could have it on a pillar, but okay, let's put it there. I wish we didn't have this really annoying blue stripe as well because of the roof, but we'll see through that for now. Deep breaths. We'll accept it for what it is, because this is The Sims, and it's never going to go to plan, ever. Right. Let's get some more paintings, actually. Let's go down. We don't need to be up there anymore, so just some paintings here. I don't know what to do with this space now, because I feel like I've kind of crammed everything in here that I need. Maybe literally just like a sofa in the centre, like have this as like a big entry area. Possibly. I don't know now. A big sofa in the middle, like this. Just like this, you come in and you're faced with a sofa. No, that's silly. But maybe a sofa over here as like a kind of a meeting spot. Is there a smaller version of this? Like a love seat version? I don't actually believe there is. But this one actually, this sofa, it's very cute. It's going to blend in very well with the whole entire house, the cream colours we've got going on. Do we have statues like suits of armour in this game? I feel like a suit of armour could, you know, this guy with his glowing red eyes. You know what? He's going to sit here and he's going to watch you paint. Like, we're going to... Whoever, like, the sim that has moved here is probably already regretting it, and they haven't even, like, finished furnishing the house yet. But they're fully regretting every decision they've made. But... Let's put that down a bit. Is that clipping through? No, that's cool. No, I want a suit of armour, if we've got a suit of armour. You know what, let's pop Scarecrow outside, because that's quite creepy. Snail? That's cute. I mean, it's not spooky. Unless you're scared of snails, then yeah, it's spooky, but for me, it's not spooky. I don't think we have a suit of armour, do we? Oh, we do. Right here, right at the very end. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I would regret living here too. You wouldn't even see me walking through that door. If I'm perfectly honest with you. Absolutely not. I think I'm adding to the spookiness quite well there. If I do say so myself, I feel like it looks nice, like it's modern, but it is still spooky. A piano. Why didn't I think of this before? No, an organ. Is there an organ? There is an organ. Perfect. Guys, this is it. What religious church isn't complete without an organ? We don't need that there now. That's in the way. And then the paint can go there. You know what? I'm a genius when it comes to that. That's quite funny though. Yeah, let's keep that nice gold. The nice gold there. Okay. I feel like this house is coming together, but I still feel like I need a lot more in the way of art. art. I feel like this is a fine artist, so they're not. Well, their stuff they like to do is very unconventional. It's very out of the box, and it's very avant-garde. What is this? It's a ship. Okay. Oh, well, I can't shrink it any further. I was going to shrink it really small, and I was going to have it like a little thing. And if no one's seen these before, these are so funny. These are her these are going to be the Sims comfort toys now. I've decided. These are the things that they have created to keep them happy. So we're going to start placing a few of these around the house, I think, to ward off bad spirits. Like a little strawberry turtle, little octopus sat down here, and the little octopus on the sofa. Penguin upstairs on the bedside table. Another penguin down here. Just to, I feel like that's gonna give it a little sense. And then we just got this bizarre idol that's gonna stare at you from here. Something cute, yeah. But we're gonna balance it out. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna really, really make the person regret living here. Spook it out. Spook it out. I mean, maybe I'd go on like holiday here for like a day. I feel like I would do that. But anything else, I don't believe I'd do. I wouldn't do it more than a day. I couldn't do more than a day. I would get so spooked out. Let's get some more canvases actually. Let's get them behind the sofa like that. Really, yeah, I'm scaring myself. I can't wait to finish this one. Just so I don't have to scare myself anymore. But I kind of like it in a weird way. Oh, you know what I need there? I need like a little end table. Like a little end table moment. Like that, but spookier. If that exists. I don't think it exists. I think we're really limited on things like that. But is there like a spookier colour? Like white. Put the cat on it. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't really want to put too much more in there. I think that's kind of almost done. I like that being open so you can walk through the whole house. Furniture all pushed to one side. Halloween part here, people. Maybe we should put a pumpkin in, just for the novelty of it. A pumpkin. Pumpkin. Like a. I feel like this is too cliche now, having a pumpkin, but no, you know what? It's funny. It's funny. It is funny. Oh, we got a new follower. Hello, Lady Spud, Sim7. Oh, and not Dead Red if you're here as well. Hello to you two. Thank you for subbing, following. Can't sub yet. We will be able to follow eventually. We just need to get the affiliate eventually, and that's what we're trying to aim for, guys. Trying to aim for affiliate. Everyone that viewed it follows is 1% close to my goal, and I thank you so much for that. It makes me so happy. Wouldn't be, like I said, I wouldn't be doing this without any of you guys actually watching and supporting, so I really, really appreciate it. Like, you know, absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, do you not celebrate Halloween? That's so mad. I mean, I don't celebrate Halloween anyway. I don't like Halloween. Halloween scares me. I'm too easily scared, so I don't actually celebrate it. Oh, thank you, Lady Spud. Thank you. This is, if you've missed it, it's a church, like an old abandoned church. Ignore the stuff out here. I'm fixing that. But yeah, it's like an old abandoned church that we've decided that Vladimir used to live here, and there's an artist moving in, and they're scared half to death of everything that's actually in here. There's all these little spooky things like hidden about, like things watching you all the time, like that little painting, the clown, this weird sculpture. You got the Grim Reaper goblin. Goblin? That's not a goblin. Gnome. gnome, and then when you're having a bath, Vladimir's watching you. He's watching you have your bath. So, all in all, this is a spooky, spooky place to live. But I think it's done. I feel like I don't want to put anything else in here. I might come back and put something else in here. But I'm going to move on to the next building now, I think. So we've got 3 buildings so far of our village. So next... Oh, why is that missing the paint out here? It must have been from when I was doing it earlier. So let's pop that back. Pop that back on like that. So we just need to decorate the outside now. I think. Let's put the campfire and stuff over here. I might just have like a little random spot for this. Like a little campsite. Maybe. And... Right. We need to make the outside of this look good now. Like that is our next goal. So we need to make this look really cool. Really spooky. Something very different. Get a nice fence. Maybe a little graveyard around it or something. No, I feel like a graveyard's gonna be a bit weird. That's what it is. They've unearthed the whole entire graveyard now, maybe. And they've angered the spirits. I'll build like a pretend graveyard, maybe. No, we'll build a graveyard. We will do a graveyard. That's going to add to this. Absolutely. 100%. Do I have the gravestones? Can I get to the gravestones? Leave the camp stop with the eye, so to look outside. That's true. Alright, I'll move back in a second. It's not called graveyard, is it? Gravestone? Urn. Yeah. But I don't think I've got the gravestones, have I? No, I can't remember how to get the gravestones. I can't remember the command to get to them. That's alright. Yeah, maybe actually I'll pop this like... I'll literally pop this like literally out front here. Like literally right at the front of this. Just to give it a little funny quirk to it. That's funny. That makes me laugh. Could you imagine, like, going to all this effort? We're still going to make this match to the rest of the place though, because, you know, technically they live here. Let's trim this one more. Right, back to the pathway. So, ignore this dirt pathway. This isn't staying. But we'll go with this one, like the stone, coming up to the front now here, and I'll paint over this now because I know this is going to be where the front of the lot is. Like this. And this is our little town map, by the way, which is quite cute. It kind of looks similar as well, which I like. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this scarecrow has to go with the gardener. I think maybe if that sits there, that's quite cool. Quite colourful. Brings something interesting. It is a bit spooky, but I feel like a gardener would have a scarecrow of some sort in their home. Right, trees. Let's get another willow tree. Can't go wrong with a willow tree. A nice big willow tree. That reminds me of kind of like an American, like in the Bayou sort of style-esque. Let's see. Let's maybe get a couple different trees as well around back here. Really forest it in. Like that, I think. That's quite cute. Cute and spooky. Cute and spooky. I don't like this tree, I'll be honest. It's not really my favourite, I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like it doesn't really fit in as well as it should fit in. But hey ho. That's The Sims. Let's get some landscaping done out here. And some of our lovely lavender, because we do want this to still feel, but we want this to kind of have that weird aesthetic where it's kind of like, yeah, it's all new. Like someone's come in, they've landscaped as well. They've ripped up all the gravestones and they've really, really got some beautiful landscaping done here. Maybe like a little bit different, like these flowery bushes, but some orange flowers as well, like that. And I think that's going to give it this kind of nice little juxtaposition. The juxtaposition, like that. What do people think of that? I think I don't want to do this like run down, or I don't want to do it overgrown. I just want it to feel different than everything else that's here. Like, you know, obviously there's cracks on the walls and stuff, but you know, it's cool. It's a little bit fancy. Like, what's this? What is that? Oh, it's an alien plant. Okay. I was like, I've not seen that before. Well, for a long time anyway. Like I say, the get to work stuff, it's been years, like years since I've properly played with it. So I'm not surprised I don't recognise anything. I don't really want to know if he took away the bodies too. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he took them away in a wheelbarrow. Had to get rid of them somehow. And that's why Vlad's so angry. Because they were his family. They were his family. That's quite funny, the little cat there. But we'll leave that to the imagination. Maybe they didn't get taken away. But they did. They did get taken away. Let's do a nice little seating area out the front here. Like something for them to sit on. Right, so maybe I find like with the base game, not base game, but like the actual Sims, there's not enough outdoor seating that I mean, I'm trying. I haven't really done backstories before, I'll be honest with you, so everything I am kind of making up as I go. But I liked how it evolves. Like, everyone who lives in this area has something very different. But a few of them very tragic at the moment. Like, we've got the widow, we've got Vlad and the aspiring artist who is terrified for their life. Like, you know, I don't know if I'd want to live here amongst, like, it's a lovely little village, but it's a tragic village. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not I wouldn't say it's a safe space, the village. But you never know, do you? You never know what people like. Some people might love, there are some people out here who love the horror and they love the thrill of it. So, you know, each their own, we're going to say today. Each to their own. Oh my gosh, okay. This is looking quite cute. I quite like this area. Landscaping does so much, I find, sometimes. Let's get a bit of overgrown. Like a little bit of overgrown sort of foliage towards the edge of that. And that's quite cute. I don't know what to do out back here though. Like, this is kind of dead space. Drama Village, it is Drama Village. This is literally like, I don't know. It's this could be an interesting reality TV show. This could be like Coronation Street or EastEnders, for those of you who know what that is. It's just like an English BBC drama where there's so much drama in like a town square and yeah, something else. Mums love it. But okay, so we got our church done now. I might come back to this space. I'm kind of uninspired with it at the moment, but we'll see if anything kind of comes to fruition with that, because I'm not 100% sure. That's a very big tree. Maybe if I just pop a tree there. Like, I do kind of like the idea of that just being trees, overgrown, something a little bit different. Maybe this tree, just to give that little bit of extra depth there. I'm not going to decorate the front of this bit until I've done the whole entire village, and then I can make it really, really come through. But I can't remember how to make a bridge, and I really want to make a bridge without just like cutting the river in half. There's a way to do it. I actually can't remember how you do it. I've done it before and it's really, really difficult. I can't remember how I did it. Because I can't just do a platform, I don't believe. Or can I? Is this going to work now? No. No, it can't. Unless I can make this like that. Was it? Where is it? What? 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 Okay, no, alright. Well, I don't know where. What if I do? Oh, is that? Oh, I see it's in the bottom of the pool. Right, okay. No, we won't do that then. There is a way to do it, and it's a really difficult way to do it. Is it? It's technically you're doing it over 2 floors, so you can like dig a hole. I think this is the way you can do it. You can like dig a hole, like this, for example. Oh, no, not that one. How do I get down? How do I shrink? Oh, there we go. Not that far down. Like this, for example. I think this works. Don't quote me. Do not quote me. Oh, that needs to be higher. Okay. So this needs to come up a bit. And I think you can... I feel like I'm wrong. But... there is a way to do it. Let's see. What about this? Is this a bit better now? Okay. So this might work. And then you can like go across it like this. Oh, maybe you can't. There's definitely a way you can do this. Or is that because I've got that random square there now? Did I mess this up like completely? I think I messed it up completely, didn't I? Because now I've got this random square I can't click on. Oh no. Oh no, if I messed this up completely. Oh, please don't mess this up completely. I was really bargaining on this one working. Because I can't click on... can't click on that. Oh, okay. What if I... what if I just do... oh, how am I going to do this? Shrink that all the way out. If I... is it going to work if I have it like somewhere else? No, come on. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Why is this so awkward? I mean, why is that so big? Why is that so big? Like, why is this not... I delete the pool a second. Delete that. Oh no, it's on the right now. I need to be able to get rid of that without getting rid of the pool. But for some weird reason, it's completely invisible. Is it? Ah, yeah, true. I can. I'm gonna have to keep going all the way back until I've got rid of that weird grid. I was trying to do it without having to do that, but oh wait, to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, right. Let's try this again. And if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Right. Fingers crossed. Want to become famous, buy followers. I don't want to buy followers, but thank you. Thank you for that offer, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, no thanks. Don't click that, anyone. Don't know if that's a virus or anything. You don't know. If I could get rid of it, I don't have to get rid of them. So See, look, there we go. And then you've made a bridge. I don't have the wrong spot. That's fine. But you can build a bridge like this, and then you can like. Thank you, Vic, for saying that, because it's true. It's a definite no from us. But you can then put the stairs like this. This is like such a cool tips and tricks sort of thing. It's just getting it to work is a little bit funky sometimes. So, and then look, there you go. And you just flatten back over the ground like that. So just a tips and tricks. I had to remember how to do it because I've not done it for such a long time. It is a little bit high, but you can make it lower. But I'm quite happy with how that is. But you can really like, oh no, maybe not that far. Like that. Okay, please, just go on. Yeah, like that. And then there you go. You've got a bridge that looks really cool. It works. It will entirely work. I think. Hope. It's alright. I'll play test all of this as soon as I've actually completed it. But I just wanted to get this done because then I can design the front maybe. We'll use a snowy escape. This little fence is so cool. And we'll get a trim on this as well. Just to really make that a little bit better. Like that. Make that looks a bit better, and then we can get railing, snowy escape railing. Just like that. And hey ho, there's your bridge. All done. Well, we can pop some pillars on this to give it a bit more realism. If this wants to do... Why did it do that side and not doing this side? What even? There we go. Like, what is this doing? Why does that need to drop down? Honestly, this game. Let me get a grid. Why? Do I have to... Why does that not work? Sims, you're making this very difficult for me. You're making this very hard for me. But, well. Oh well. Oh, now it's not working. So... Why is that now not working? I don't understand this game. You know what, we're not going to do that now because it's not going to work. What if I put it somewhere else? Will it work if it's on like a different, like here? Yeah, that looks a bit better. That looks like it's going to work. Of course, the one last block it doesn't work on. Is there like a weird thing about that, or am I just going to have to? I'm just going to have to leave it. I don't want to leave it, but I'm going to have to. We'll just be smart. We'll just cover it with a bush, because that's the way that's how you cover everything. If you've got a mistake, you can't fix it. Yeah, I have BB move objects on, yeah, because I can place like everything anywhere. But some things with BB doesn't work. So I don't know why. Sometimes the game's just like, you know what, we're not letting you do that today. And you just have to be like, you know what, okay, fine. That's how we're playing. Right, okay. So, there we go. So we finally got our bridge in. So we can now decorate the front. We might do the play area next, actually. Have a break from building the big buildings, and we'll build a nice little play area for the kiddies. Like the park area, essentially this is. I wish I had the toddler pack. I don't have the toddler pack, and I feel like that would be the one right now. But let's see what I've got. I need all the activities, kids activities, and then we can do this. So we get a swing set in, get a climbing frame in. we don't need a hot spring. Could you imagine, like, yeah, just take the kids to the park so they can go on the hot spring swing. You know what? I feel like that's about a theme in the whole place. We're not gonna use that, but we're gonna do like a little fake sand pit, like a little fake one. I know how I'm gonna do this. So this is just literally just an idea I've just had. So I'm hoping this is gonna work how I want it to work. So I'm thinking like this, like you got a platform like that. Actually, let's make it a bit bigger. Make this a little bit bigger, like that, and we'll have like a little fence of some sort. Like that. But I don't want it lowered, thank you very much. I didn't really want that lowered, I want that up for the rest of it. And then we can put sand in it, like a little sand. There we go, sand pit. Nice, very nice. A little wooden decking. We need, where's the trims for that? Is there like a wooden decking? This one maybe. No, I want them. Yeah, that one. Let's go with this one. Go dark brown. That's the little sand pit. And we're gonna have like a hedge round this side. So you do want the kids to have like a safe area. Even around the back of the river, maybe. We'll probably cover that up with rocks or something. But bring that up to there. We need this blend. Like that. And then that could be a little entrance there. I won't have a fence along. Might need a fence along the river. Thinking about it actually. Probably be a smart idea. Especially with kids, because you don't know what the kids are going to do. Fall in the river. But like a little iron fence maybe. Like right along the edge of it. But nicer colour. Like a white. Or whatever colour that is. The white swatch, but I don't think it's actually white. And we'll just go straight across like that. And we can like fence that off. And there you go. I think that's quite cool. Like concept wise, not finished obviously. So if I was to like look at the village from afar, it's really coming together now. Like it's really starting to like gel, I think. Like I'm happy with that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do here now. I feel like this path maybe can come all the way down this way or along here. I might be able to fit like 2 more houses. I don't know if that's really pushing it. Like I have no idea if that's pushing it. Let me know if that's pushing it. I think that's pushing it. I feel like if I go too much, we're gonna hate this. Like we're really gonna start hating this. Or I am anyway. I don't know about you guys. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you find it cozy. Like, my goal for this is a nice, cozy build, essentially. Like, that's what I really want from this. Like, I want this to feel like a little community. Yeah, let's see how one house. I'll build the big house next. I don't know if I'll do that today, though. We'll see. We'll see if I get around to that. Because that's going to be a big project. That's going to take another... that house probably will take a few hours. And what's the time now? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock, so we'll see. Because I don't mind staying on to like 10 o'clock today. But we'll see on that one. Depends how long people are sticking around for. Get some flowers. We want like, is there like a little like a... Maybe the pods though, actually. Kind of like, you know what I want? Like maybe something like this. Some dry grass. Do you know what I mean? Like you can tell that's where the kids have been running. That's the bit they've been wearing out. Like it's not sand and it's not like that. Oh, okay, no worries. Head off whenever you're ready. I don't mind. Yeah, I'll probably not do the next house today then. I don't wanna lose my creative juices. Are there any other games, whilst I've got a few people here, are there any other games that you like to see streamed? Because I play so many other games like on a daily basis. Alright, see you later. No worries. See you later. Because yeah, I play Overwatch, I play Pokemon, like I might stream. I think about streaming like Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is a cool lot to put the family from 100, but it is actually. I mean, you can definitely try it, absolutely. I have no idea how it would work. It'd be nightmarish, because you imagine like you have your wee babies and they're all in like all these different houses everywhere. It would actually be a nightmare. Funny though, it would be very funny to watch, not to play. I'm not doing 100 baby. Oh, what's this? No, that's not gonna fit. I feel like this works over here because it is very close to the do you know the green gardener's house, or the flowers this side? It makes sense to me. Let's get some of the ferns in as well. Is there like a waterfall? That looks good in this. Like, if I had this here, would it look weird? Yeah, it would look weird, wouldn't it? If I covered it in rocks, maybe. I don't know, I don't want to hold that. No, like the grown-ups have to leave them alone. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, you can definitely move them into this house. I suppose, yeah, because you have the aging turned on, like, as they grow up, they would move out and stuff, but... Yeah, I see what you mean, actually. That would be quite fun. That would be fun. Right, I need a ball. What balls do we have? We have a mud ball, okay. I wish we had a football. Like, okay, we got like a tennis ball and stuff. But like, if we do like, it's not got another swatch. That's sad. Oh, it has another swatch. It just doesn't let me have it. There is a football. Brilliant. That's a good idea for the kids. We're gonna have a little water balloon bucket as well. Because why not? Like, these kids, they're here to have fun at the end of the day. They are here to have some fun at the end of the day. What other activities do we have? I feel like there's so many activities you can have with this. No, we don't want a tent. We don't really need a tent. No, not big bonfire. That's not going to really fit. Paddling pool. Is there like a paddling pool? Like, I swear there is. I just can't remember where it is. Because I feel like a paddling pool is like a really cute idea. Like a really cute idea. Like this. Really out of place. Looks really funny. And even I like it when the adult sims use it and they're relaxing in it. And the kids look really angry because they can't sit in the paddling pool. That's what makes me laugh. I like this tree, I'm going to use it again. It's just so cool. I wish I had a tree like that in my house. Like in real life. Personally, I think it'd be really cool. Really, really cool. Really cool. Oh, yeah. I'm going over. I know I said like don't use too many plants before, they're too different, but I think it's fine to do it sometimes. Do you know what I mean? In certain bits of the place, like if it was like a small lot, it would look very weird, but because it's such a big lot, you can afford to have like different like environments everywhere. I think, personally. But we're still going to stick with our lovely lavender. I'm going to stick a little all along the back here. we'll get the rocks back in as well. Got nice rocks, nice little rock formations, just to outline it. Even like chuck some rocks inside plant bushes. Smart, cool idea. Just like that, you got your walls, you got your sand pit. Let's get some benches. So if parents bring their kids in, they've got somewhere to sit. How much does this lot cost? Let's have a look. Oh, 297,000. We're almost at 300,000. This is by far the biggest lot, but I've not even built the biggest house yet. So bear that in mind. We've still got a lot to go. Like a lot to go. Like I can easily see another 2 streams worth of this coming. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh god. You know what? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This is fun. This is fun. Like I would so happily live here. Like in this house so far. This house, not that one. I'd be too scared to live in that one. But good thing it's the other side of the river. Like maybe vampires can't cross the river, or the ghosts. You can't get haunted. Let's say that. Let's say that. Let's just stick with that. It makes us feel a bit better. I say, look how ugly that tree is. I hate it. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. You know what? I'm vibing with the park. I don't think I want to do too much more to the park. Maybe have like an entrance or something, like a gate, like a. Can I? Oh, I can't twist it. That's annoying. Bit. No. We're gonna have to do something else. We're gonna have to do something else indeed. Maybe we get plants. Maybe use like some sort of like potted plants. Like, no, it's too tropical. Like I want like a tree, a potted tree, of some sort. Not that one. This one? No. I know exactly what I want. We just don't have it in the game, do we? This will do. We can get together. I might just knock out that fence actually. And we can put that in there a bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Actually knock out this one as well. Because we can just use that as a little entrance there. That's nice, that's sweet. And we can get some more little flowers. Just at the base of it. Just like that. Just really tie that in with the flowers. Get some rockies. Like that. Like that. This is nice. This is really beginning to make me happy now. When I first started this, I was so nervous because I was so daunted by how big of a project this actually can be. I'm glad that there are guys here and you're enjoying it. Like, even if you just got me on in the background, I appreciate it. You know. But yeah, you know what? I'm really happy with that. I'm probably going to leave it here for now today because I'm running out of my creative juice. I'm running out of my creative juice, but I might stream something else for a bit if anyone's interested in me playing anything else. Let me know because I'm quite happy to play something else. I feel like I'm quite happy with where this has gotten to today, and yeah, absolutely happy with that. What can I stream? I can stream Overwatch. I can stream. I'm playing a lot of Overwatch. What else? Planet Zoo. No, that's too creative for now. I don't want to play that. I do want to do a let's play. I do want to do like a legacy let's play with all you guys, like live. I think that'd be really fun. We'll probably do that another day though. I want to get this village finished before I start anything else big. But I've done a lot today on this, and I'm very happy with it. But no, you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it here for today. I want to say thank you so much for joining me on stream. It's been an absolute blast. I am unsure when I'll next be on. I'm going to say Monday. I'm going to have Sunday off. Sunday's my other day off of the week, so I'm going to do no streaming or video games. But yeah, no, I think that's about it really. So yeah, I'm aiming for Monday for my next stream. I'll probably be back on this. If I decide to stream any other video games later on today, I'll let you know. I'm going to have a little break anyway. Have my dinner and stuff. But I'm glad you'll watch other games. Thank you. I'm just going to think of something I want to play, because Overwatch is great fun, but it's very stressful. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye.